My name Brian. I'm 38 years old and I'm from West Philly, 51st of Delancey.
Nice to meet you, Brian.
Nice meeting you too.
Thank you, brother. Can you tell us your story?
All right, my story is, you know what I'm saying, well, you know, I grew up in the hood, so that's all we knew was hood and poverty and poor. And as I was growing up, my mom, she worked real hard. She had 4 kids, me and my other 3 siblings, so she had to take care of us by herself without our fathers being around. So, you know, I wanted the better things in life, so went to school, did all of that, what I was supposed to do. But when I turned 18, I knew it was supposed to change for me, you know what I'm saying? So I did the dumb stuff. I dropped out of high school thinking I was going to be the kingpin I thought I should have been, but that wasn't the issue. You know what I'm saying? I started hustling. I did good at hustling. I made a lot of money. I knew a lot of people too, you know what I'm saying? Because they seen what I did from the muscle by myself. You know what I'm saying? I did what I did, took over a neighborhood, and I had my folks there in West that had my back. So I hustled, took trips, went to AC, got stuff popping out there, went to New York, had a little shorty out there. You know what I'm saying? I was doing things that I thought that was going to be good, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It was all bad. It was negative. Then I had my 2 nephews and I had 2 daughters. My nephews is twins. They looked up to me a lot. I was saying my nephews is twins. They looked up to me a lot. Rashid and Orlando. That's my sister's sons. They pop, he doing life. He ain't never coming home. So, you know, I stepped up as an uncle and like a pop role model. You know what I'm saying? I tried to hide the hustling part from them, but they just seen that I was a little flashy. They seen the money, they seen the clothes. I ain't had a car like my baby mom had a car. She just dropped me off, but they seen everything else, jewelry and all that. So, you know, as they got older, they started asking questions. And I try to start falling back, you know what I'm saying? I try to really start falling back from the hustling life because I seen what it really did and almost got killed a couple times from one of my homie Pops. He tried to kill me in his crib as he knew I was eating. He tried to hit me with 2 machetes, and I knew he was capable of doing it because he did it before, high off of crack cocaine to this lady. So I got out of that situation, you know, shit got handled. Then the next step, my neighbor got me set up. He robbed me. It was gonna kill me. I seen him look in his eyes, the shooter. I seen him look in his eyes, and that look was scary, I ain't gonna lie. It was very scary. But instead they just pistol whipped me. They beat me up. They beat me for like 10 minutes with the gun in my face. My jaw was over here. I had to get surgery and all that. At that point I thought I was ready to quit, but I still kept going. I still kept going and going and going until I started smoking PCP. And then that brought me way down. Like I didn't really see it until I saw it. You know what I'm saying? Then I saw my pockets start getting thin, my players stopped calling, and a lot of things started changing. So I started smoking at PCP. It wasn't even miserable. I had a good life. I just was doing that out of spite, like thinking it was fun. PCP girls. So all right, the weed organization for me, it got. Let me stop. Talk louder.
Nah, that right there is annoying. Trying to see if it's gonna stop. But
all human shit, it ain't even dog shit, yo.
So we gotta be careful what we step on.
Bloody shit, everything. You got blood, pus, and shit, and piss mixed in one.
So that's the smell that's out here.
That's the smell that's out here.
Jeez.
Shit, I seen some shit the other day, right? It was blood in the cat. It was blood in the fucking cat.
Blood in the cup?
In the cat, a silver cat. This white boy, it wasn't his blood. This white boy walked up, took out a needle, put the joint on his arm, tied it. Took that cap and shot the blood in it and then shot it in his arm. I asked him, like, bro, was that your blood? He like, no. I'm like, yo, that's the nastiest shit I ever seen in my fucking life, yo. Yeah, so like I was saying, I seen the weed organization dropping for me. Like, day by day, the money was getting shorter. Day by day, the money was getting shorter. So I did the PCP for, I ain't gonna lie, for about 8 years. But I seen the trouble and got me in. It got me in some trouble, like a lot of trouble. It brought the demon out of me. And that's a side I never thought that would come out of me, but it brought the demon out of me. Like, started thinking about things like when my grandfather got killed, my homie got killed, my peoples got killed. Like, so I started thinking about all that, and I started like lashing out. Like, I would go to Frankfurt and get mad rumbles. Like, one day I smoked 3 dippers by myself. And I thought I was in the military, like on a battlefield. So I seen a hole in this gate. I snuck through the hole. I never forget this. I'm on Air Transportation Center. It was Margaret and Orthodox. Snuck through the hole, went through this lot, climbed up the rock. Now I'm on the other side. But I see a group of dudes. And me being wild, I don't know what I was thinking, but I went into the group and just sat there. They was having a little whatever they was doing. So I interrupted. And the boy was like, who the fuck is you? And I'm stuck. I really can't talk. So once he got on my face, this little old head, he must have been a leader. everybody else followed behind him, you know what I'm saying? So at that time I knew what it was. I'm like, damn, fight or flight. But I really couldn't flight because my legs like was stuck. I was stuck. So he get in my face, he talking, whatever he talking, I'm really not acknowledging him, so he felt disrespected. But when he stole me, my body was like, the chain reaction was like a robot. Like he hit me, my face was like that. I came back and I hit him back, boom. When I hit him back, he went back a little bit. And this young boy ran up and I roundhouse kicked him and knocked him out. And they just fucked me up after that, like, you know what I'm saying? And then that was one altercation that showed me I was getting wild. And the next one, I took my old lady, this lady named Melody. I was messing with her. I grew up with her sons, Eric and Eddie. But she was my little chick. She came at me. Don't think I'm grimy or nothing, but she came at me. So she had 2 joints. She had a Glock 27 and a 38, a brand new joint. So I took the Glock and shit, going around with it, and I got high with it one day. This one I knew I had to come to an end with everything, with all that shit. But I got high with it one day, and I went to grab dippers. I smoked one. I went back, thought they was trying to line me up. So I whooped out on them. But the boy that owned the house, he knew me, so you know what I'm saying, he let me slide. He gave me a pass, a real life pass, like a real life pass. That shit could have got ugly. So I got out of there. I'm sitting on the corner chilling, me and this chick that I knew. I see the cops coming up the street. This was it right here. I see the cops coming up the street. I whip out again, about to shoot at the cop. She stopped me, she grabbed the joint. My blackout became where I didn't know where I was at. Like, it was just a real life blackout. So when I snapped back to reality, like 45 minutes later, I'm about to leave. She like, you forgetting something? And I'm like, no, I got everything. So I pat myself there. I'm like, oh shit, I am forgetting something. So she had it though. She gave it to me and then she told me what I was ready to do. And that shit scared the living daylight out of me. Like shooting at a cop. You kidding me? That shit would have got bad. They'd have killed me. Who knew what would have happened? So I left that alone. But at this time, my chick All right, let me tell y'all how I got on the coke too. I left all of that out. This girl named Love. It was Love. I liked the Love. I knew she was smoking crack, but I was trying to super save her hoe. Like, I was really trying to save her, even though I had my problems wasn't as deep as hers was. So I like Love. So what I would do is, like, late nights, I'd take my mom's vehicle, and I'd go to North Philly, across Broad and Lehigh to Silver Street. I go across there, I go to her crib. I met her pop. She had like 7 brothers. So I met all of them. I pick up Love one day, her and her pop. She asked me to take them somewhere. So we riding around on my mom John, and I know I smell some funny shit, like, and they back there smoking crack and shit. Like, I had no idea. So I'm at the light, I'm hot for wet. I'm at a light and she called me. She like, yo, turn around, babe. I turn around thinking she ready to give me a kiss. This bitch give me a shotgun, a lot of crack, and I tasted that shit. Like, that was my first time tasting it, and I liked it. Like, you know what I'm saying, but I was nervous at the same time because I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? But when she did it, it relaxed me, but it also had me like, I'm like, yo, they gotta get out. Like, they got to get the fuck out because that was just a setup right here. So I kicked them out, and I get locked up. Did my first bid. I did like a year and some change. State rule, all state rule. When I came home to a check. Yeah. So I come home to some money. I went to AC, bought some crack. I had this white lady. I took her on the roof of this building. You know, did what we did, and it was the best ever. So I'm like, wow, crack and women go hand in hand. And that's when I just fell in love with crack, you know what I'm saying? Then I came to Kensington and got lost down this joint. Got lost down here in K&A. This shit is a different neighborhood. It's different out here, y'all. It's way different. Like, when you come out here, expect to never leave unless you're really strong. But right now, I'm strong to the point where I have to leave. My nephew had got killed before I did the second bid. So I told myself in jail what I was going to do. I said I was going to come home and do what I had to do. And I knew I was going to smoke. So I did. I'm doing it now, but right now, y'all, I'm done with this shit. Like, and I mean that from my heart and for him upstairs in heaven. So I'm done with this shit. Once I go to Eaglesville, I'ma just change people, places, and things. Like, and I really mean that from my heart, y'all. My name Brian. That was my story, and thank you for listening.